Thanks, Tim. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking today about fairness and people who speak out. I'm going to introduce you to a man who absolutely believes in fairness. He's a great advocate for our city. He is fantastic. Please welcome our very own Metro Mayor, Mr. Steve Rotheram.
This one, Steve. First of all, the mic's not on. First of all, thanks to all of you for your fortitude, not just with the inclement weather today, but the 17, nearly 18 months in which you've taken that fight to the government. And both John and Ricky are right. Ricky said this is about left and right. He's correct, but it's also about right and wrong. And so, if we're charitable, we could say that the government were right, weren't they, to put support packages forward as quickly as they possibly could. But they were desperately wrong when it was pointed out that 3 million people had been missed out of that support, and then did nothing at all to help that group, and then compounded it with lie after lie, saying that the packages of support were there. And for anybody who's listened into some of the webcasts, the events that we've had with different excluded groups, there's one that will forever stay in my mind and my memory. And it was a young lady who came on and said that she'd gone through 2 bouts of chemo for breast cancer. And she actually said, genuinely, it's there, you can watch it on the video, she said she would rather go through a 3rd round of treatment than the treatment that she'd received from our government. What an absolute disgrace for Sunak to hear stories, personal stories of people's loss, personal stories of horror, of things that had happened to people who'd worked all their lives and paid their taxes. And then personal stories of people who had taken their own lives. And we know that the number of people who have what's happened to them attributable to the lack of support from national government has grown over these last 18 months. So what I'd say is, yes, we will continue the fight. Yes, you need to continue what you've been doing and the voice and the messaging to central government. And with the support that you've got from all of these good people, but millions who around the country understand the injustice of this, I'd say solidarity to you all. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, Steve.
Thanks a lot, Steve.